Hi Year 5, it's Mrs Gibbons here. So we're on to session 2 of our reading this week, so we are learning to develop our vocabulary. So we're going to be looking at 3 words that we found in the text about Edmund Hillary, looking at them in context, and then think a little bit about the meaning of them. So the first word we're going to look at today is badly. So I'll just read you the sentence so you can see the word in context. During World War II, Edmund joined the Royal New Zealand Air Force as a navigator. He was badly burnt in a boat accident in Fiji in 1945 and was sent home to recover. So he was badly burnt. So let's have a look at the word badly. So I need you to take care with the context here because badly can be used in different ways. So badly can also mean inadequately. So that job was done badly, which wouldn't work in this sense. Or it could be immorally. So the children were behaving badly, which again isn't relevant to this one. This one, the context that badly is in is to do with it was a serious burn. It burnt badly. It burnt severely. So we're looking at the context of it being very much as opposed to immoral, etc. So can you write down a definition of what badly means? And then obviously we're looking for some synonyms, words that mean the same as, and antonyms, words that mean the opposite. So I've given you one of each to get you started. So a synonym for badly could be seriously. So he was seriously burned. He suffered from serious burns. The opposite of that would be he was mildly burned. So they weren't that bad at all. That would be the opposite, wouldn't it? So I will give you some examples there to help you. I'd like you to do a list of synonyms and antonyms for badly, as well as writing a definition. So you can do that in your science books. Pause this video, and then when you're ready to move on to the next word, unpause. Okay, so the next word we're going to have a look at is attempting. So let's look at that in context. So it says, in 1953, Edmund was asked to join a British climbing expedition attempting to scale Mount Everest. So I want you to have a think about what does attempting mean? Could you write a definition of attempting? Again, I want you to look at some synonyms and antonyms for that word. So I've given you a couple of synonyms there. Striving to do something or trying means the same as attempting. And an antonym, the opposite of attempting, would be quitting, wouldn't it? Giving up on something. So as usual, obviously, if you know the words, if you know some words already that sprung to mind, that is great. If you're struggling a bit, then you can use this next sheet to help you here, or page to help you here. So I've given you some synonyms and antonyms there that can help you with your list. So if you want to pause the video, and when you're ready to move on to the next word, unpause. Okay, the final word we're going to look at today is conservation. So let me show you that word in context. So it says, he wrote several books about his adventures and had a busy schedule of touring, lecturing and fundraising. Edmund also campaigned for mountain conservation work to clean up climbing debris such as oxygen bottles and other equipment and litter. Okay, so we're going to look at the word conservation. So could you tell me what conservation means? What is it? What is conservation? So I've given you a synonym, just giving you one this time. So another synonym for conservation would be preservation. Okay, so when we are conserving something, we are preserving it. And an antonym, the opposite, would be destruction. That would be the opposite of conservation. Conservation is about trying to keep things. So if we're conserving the mountain landscape, we're trying to keep it protected, whereas obviously destruction would be the opposite. So I'd like you to add a couple more to the list of antonyms and synonyms. And for this final word, I'd like you to try and draw a picture that would represent conservation. So as usual, if you can think of some words, that's brilliant. If you need a little bit of help, I will show you some possible synonyms and antonyms now. Okay, brilliant, well done, Year 5, and I'll be back soon with session 3. Bye.